Okay, you've made it to the last video of our week. We're going to do addition with regrouping today. I know we did a video that was addition with 2-digit regrouping, but I'm taking away that constraint or that restriction, and we're going to just do addition with regrouping. So we're going to go all the way to the hundreds place and maybe even have to do some regrouping into the thousands place, but we won't take it any farther than that. So ideally, this should just be a review. We're expanding it a little bit, but you guys already know how to do it. You showed me today in class that you guys know how to do this. I'm just showing you how to take it and stretch it a little bit further. All right, so if I have an example like 359 plus 264, and I want to add those numbers. That was our bonus question on our last video. Well, now it's not going to be bonus. It's going to be your commonplace. You're going to be able to do a problem even if it goes to the millions. You'll be able to do it. So if I look at these two numbers, where do I always start? Well, you should be able to tell me that I always start in the tens place. So I always have to start over here in my tens place. So if I have 9 plus 4, what do I get? Remember our magic 9. I have 9 plus 4 is 13, so I leave my ones digit and I carry over my 10. Now I can add my tens column. So I have 6 plus 5, which is 11, plus 1 more is 12. Remember, we can't leave this one hanging, okay? We've got to account for it. So if I have 12, oh no, can I put 12 down here in my tens digit? What am I going to do? Some of you are probably thinking, well, why don't you just regroup it the same as you did before? Because if I have 10 groups of 10, let's think about that. Use your fingers. I have one group which would be 10, 2 is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. If I have 10 groups of 10, I do have an actual 100 over here, don't I? So I have that 100. All right. So if I regrouped it over there, make it a little neater, okay, I have 100 more. So if I have 200 plus 300 plus 1 more, I would have 623. At this point, you should be thinking, wow, this is so easy. I know exactly what to do. I just keep repeating the same process. I'm hoping you're to that point, and if you are, let's go ahead and try another problem. All right, here we go. If I have 358 plus 623. Okay, go ahead and add that together, and let's see what we get. So if I have 8 plus 3, I'd have 8, 9, 10, 11. So I leave my ones digit, I carry my tens digit, or I regroup it. I have 5 plus 2 is 7, plus my last one is 8. Okay, I didn't have to regroup there. So now I just have 3 plus 6, which is 9. If you got 981, yay for you. Okay? All right, let's try one more. And I'm going to do 628 plus 493. All right, so if I add those, I want you to try it on your own. I'm going to let this run for just a couple of minutes, and let's see where you get. Remember, you always start in the tens, or in the ones column. Always in the ones, always in the ones. I apologize. Always in the ones. All right, if you're having trouble about where to start, remember we start over here in the ones. Okay, so at this point you should have done 8 plus 3 is 11. Leave your ones digit, carry that 10, regroup it over. 9 plus 2 is also 11. But remember, I have to carry this one into it. So I have 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to leave my ones digit, leave that 2, carry that extra one. Then I have 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. So at this point, I leave my 1, and I can carry my 10 over. And now if I just bring it down, because technically this is a 0, and this is a 0. So 1 plus 0 is 0, plus 0 more is 0, so I can put a 1. So this would be my final answer. Okay, I hope that at this point you understand addition with regrouping. Remember, it's just a consistent thing. You can carry your numbers out to the millions. So for example, I could have 1,235,620 plus 300,065,257. And if I add that together, 0 plus 7 is 7, 2 plus 5 is 7, 6 plus 2 is 8, 5 plus 5 is, oh, there's my 10, so I leave my 0 in my 1's place, carry that 10 over. 6 plus 3 is 9, great, plus 1 more is 10, so leave my 0, carry my 1. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 more is 6, and then I have kind of an invisible 0, so 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, the pattern stays the same. Okay, that's all I have for today. I look forward to chatting with you on your WSQs. Hopefully you've had time to fill that out. Remember, at any point you're welcome to pause these videos or rewind them and go back. But now at this point I do expect you to be able to use addition with regrouping through the hundreds place. For most of you, this will be kind of a review or just a little bit of an extension. So I do look forward to seeing this in your projects, and I will see you all tomorrow in class.